Age cheating in Indian football is only going towards the direction where it has become one of the cancers where the young players are exploited for short term gains. There are stories where we keep hearing that the certain clubs and certain academies they're changing the date of birth certificates of the young players. I'm glad that some of the clubs and academies in India have come together to raise this issue and they are serious in it, and I'm sure all the like-minded organizations and people should come forward to support this cause because this is one of the real issues whereby many talented players does not get the opportunity at the right time and they leave football. Age cheating is rampant. This has to be dealt by bringing stricter guidelines and enforcing something which becomes a strong deterrent. And all the age manipulators, from the players, the coaches, the clubs, academies, and even parents, all should be made responsible, accountable for the wrong what they are doing. It is not helping Indian football. Some clubs, academies might win trophies playing youth competitions, but that doesn't help the players or the country. I would urge everyone to look into this. If you are signing a youth player, kindly look into every aspect. There has to be a clear guideline. One is the documentation part, other is the scientific part. There are massive issues related to the age verification, and we all have to take this matter seriously because it hampers the growth of the country in football. When the right players at the right age group are not getting opportunities, they will not be part of football, and that way we lose talent and many go against football. And this is kind of rampant in some part of the country. We should report it, even file a criminal case against all the wrongdoers. They should be taken to the task because they are harming football and also discriminating against many players who does not get the opportunities they deserve. This is where we have to come together to address this. This is happening and it's only growing. Let's be louder in our voice in condemning this practice of bringing overage players in youth competition. We need to stop this malpractice or else we will continue to suffer and the talents will suffer and we won't know many players who deserves to be part of the team, but some overage players takes their place and the players who deserve stop playing football because they see that there is no justice. That is where football can't be an example. Football has to set best example of good practice and the game has to be fair in all respect. No overage player should be allowed to play in any competition and there has to be stricter guidelines to check the age, and that way we will see a better situation emerging which is going to be encouraging for the youth players to be part of the pathway where they can dream, they can work hard, they can see that there is future, and all the overage players who are trying to penetrate the system through illegitimate way must not be encouraged in any way. We have to take strict action and that is the reason everyone should come together. This one issue kills many dreams, and that is where we have to be louder in saying no more overage players. There has to be proper age verification guidelines, and age verification process have to be more scientific, and it has to be implemented in a way that it promotes transparency and there is a greater trust in the system, by which more people are encouraged to be part of football. Sure, you will resolve to play an important role in fighting the overage menace in football. This cancer must be eliminated from Indian football. That way we will see better future, and we will see better talent. We will see many coming to football thinking that there will be no injustice, and that is what football need to exhibit. That is where football need to be fair, and I'm sure everyone will come together to fight this menace.